Anyway, so we're back from the break. Let's see if Quinn has any interesting reactions to us being away for a few minutes. So is it just gonna literally go white to where he chatted with us, or we start the chapter, or... I would imagine it's going to play it out like he's waiting for us to reply. Yeah. So, time's running out. Tell me about it. So his dream, time's running out. Tell me about... I think this is a moment where we can bond a little here. What do you got to say, Quinn? No? Why is that give a negative bond? You think that would make the bond stronger, not weaker? I had a hat I couldn't take off. No, see, the idea is... Wait. I'll explain it in a second. Give me a second, here. Let Quinn talk here. So I would imagine if you take longer than 13 hours, he dies, is what I would think would be the maximum amount of time. If you never played it and you don't know the puzzles... Yeah, I've never played this game, and I don't know any of the puzzles for this game. But, the idea is I can add... I have 3 slots... Okay, look, there's 5 viewer slots, and there are 3 slots that I have. When one of my slots empty out, I can add a new game there. I do not get voting. I can only add games into the 3 slots for me. And then you all can vote on those if they're of interest to you. They just give you more options is the idea. That you can vote on or add new games. There are still 2 empty slots, though. I think there's 2, right? Yeah. Let's see. Listen to yourself. Only you can answer those questions. You're starting to lose track of what really matters here. I think this one sounds like the better option. See, I'm gaining good trust, but the bond is... I'm just still a stranger bond-wise. But yeah, for Resident Evil 3, it's supposed to be like 6 hours long, which a lot of people have reacted negatively to, so... I lose myself in the process, I seek religious belief in some transcending idea, or I accept the absurdity that is life. Let's see... Well, my friend, life is without... objective meaning. Someone wise once said, not all of those who wander are lost. I think that one sounds like a good thing. Is this whole chapter just gonna be about Quinn's analyzing his dream? But the Fool has endless potential, Quinn. Accept guidance. You can't do it on your own. Accept the guidance. Well, I think you know the answer. Wish I knew what the hell the 4 bubbles each represented. I'm tempted to look in the book, but I kind of feel like it would add to the forced playthrough of the game. Depending on the ending we get, I may play through it again. So here's the thing. Agree to accept the guidance from anyone. Alright, that's what I've been trying to do. Yeah, it sounds like he needs to sit down with Dan. 52 users, including you, all those who probably argue everything that is written about the Nords. Token. You trying to say something about me, game? Like, how many of these damn chapters are there? Because we're only, like, almost 2 hours into the live stream now. Who needs to sit down with me? Oh, Quinn! He's having philosophical moments. What room is he currently in? Because he doesn't have the chair behind him anymore. See, that's the spirit. Keep on keeping on. I'm glad you're feeling better. And the main thing right now is that you'll stay focused on getting out of it. So I can either, like, comfort him or keep him on track. Let's take a positive. There's some bonding. Oh, it's a little. Finally went up. Well, you're all religious. He was talking about religion a wee bit. See, hey, you're only human, and in a terrifying situation, it's normal to be scared. You found some important things in that room. Do a little bit more exploring. Let's come for him. Just a... Well... I don't know if it'll give me another option for him to continue on exploring. We did a little comfort. Let's get back on focus here. Didn't discover much. Oh, he was talking about God. Which would mean the same. I don't want to remind him of Hungle. Buzz at force. I'm looking all around, but I can't trace where it's coming from. I'm just saying. He was just basically asking about, like, meaning of life kind of thing. What's that exactly on the... Whoa, what the fuck is that? Locusts? Grasshoppers? What? Why does the chimney have a bunch of bugs in it? I'm just saying. Why the hell are there a bunch of bugs in the chimney? Anyway, that explains the buzzing sound. Mr. or Mrs. Brightside, 7% of the users, including you, must know that thinking that your positive vibes have the power to change the course of the entire universe isn't 100% backed up by science. Wow, a lot of people, like, stay focused. Apparently, I was the only one, well, not the only one, but apparently a lot of people did not think that was a good opportunity to be positive. I could look into it. Wow, man. I came from a place where I didn't believe. But you don't know the man who was on the moon? Alive? Capable of talking to me? Okay, so they were locusts. An excellent source of protein and yummy with honey. Ugh. Ugh. let's go see what he saw. So the fireplace could be connected outside. What about usual dilemma when encountering new weak? You gotta say, why don't you just... There's nowhere else to really go, though. That would probably make him more freaked out if I was questioning whether it was real or not. I'm gonna go with this one. I feel like the other one might make him freak out. 'Cause I think he's gonna do it regardless. Because there's not really anywhere else to go, yeah. So I think in the end he's gonna go. What is it, Quinn? So what do you say? Yeah, I would say just be careful, because I do agree that there's nowhere else to go, but you want to be careful. You don't know what's out there, boy. Where are we going? Bond's gang was still really high in the trust level, so... Bowling, but bold. Wish me luck. Well, I mean, you got the phone, so technically you could actually point the phone at things and I could see it. Well, he doesn't know I could see him, though. Because he could see a camera on the computer, and we've never mentioned me seeing anything, so... So long, cat. I'm out of here. So it goes sideways, not up. A staircase. That's a strange place for a fireplace to lead to. See, I was gonna imagine there was gonna be a ladder inside. So, let's see. Attic. With a window he may be able to look out of. Yeah, it looks like there's stars out there, so... He could break it and take a look outside. There's plenty of stuff to climb on. Whether he would want to try to escape that way, though... That part would be a little more iffy, because... He would be a bit high. And... no telling if there's even anything outside to stand or hold on to. Well, that would be one way to hide a portion of your house. To heaven. Yeah, it was gonna be to heaven. See, I feel like this is being a really philosophical game here. But how is it going to end? Elephant graveyards aren't safe, man. Out of sight, out of mind. Let's stay a little positive. It's not good for him. Yeah, I would say the telescope might be another puzzle, possibly. It's been a few chapters since the last puzzle. I would imagine, no? I was gonna say, I would imagine the telescope at least has to be showing something of importance. Maybe there's a puzzle in the chest then. Yep. These. Move that one that way. I mean, that was like... Oh, there's multiple. I was going to say, that was a really easy slide puzzle. We want... Still a very easy slide puzzle. I need to stop opening my big mouth. Need to do that. Get back. Let's move you up now. That's... but that's not going to I was gonna say, how many times can you say this is easy before you can rely on a guide or the chat? I'm usually pretty good at slidey puzzles. Professor Lane has a lot of slidey puzzles. Let's see. Though the selecting is a little fangled. So go there. The thing is, I need to get this to go all the way down. So if I can... that allows me to move that all the way up. And I can move those over, move it all the way down, and bam, she. Magic. Please be the last one, because if you get any harder, then you might be getting a bit out of my league then. What we got here? A box within a box within a box. You think he would tell me about some of these elaborate puzzles? Oh, you mean the little wooden things inside each other? Hey, that looks like a thing we've seen inside. What was that really crazy? Oh, I can't see it from here. That PS4 game I played. Well, the guy like lived forever and reincarnated to his forced origin of death and shit. Like, that one guy sent me a thing that looked like this. Yeah. It's the little wooden things. I used to have one of those when I was little. And hey, Alan, how you doing today? What was that weird puzzle game? Like, the beginning, they thought he was Satan and shit. I can't remember what the hell that game was called. Dan thought it was interesting. Something else in the attic? Yeah, it's probably a mannequin. It's probably having Silent Hill 2 syndrome. I would imagine it's just a mannequin. What's the diamond with a 3 in it? Young Day's Origin. Yeah, that was it. Not young. Yesterday's Origin. Because his name was Yesterday, or his last name was Yesterday. Something Yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, that one guy gave us a puzzle thing that looked like that cylinder. The diamond with a 3 in it? What diamond with a 3 in it? Let's see. Youngsters. 7% of the users, including you, please listen. The past keeps us from the truth and pain of the present reality. It was amazing and will always be better than now. Even if your memories are distorted and you just like creating those big fantasies in your... In your what? In your what? Well, it doesn't have a 3 in my... wait. Oh. The bit little icon. That's what you're looking at. I get what you're talking about now. It's just a mannequin, I bet. Did he just throw the gun at him? Oh. It's not a mannequin. Not exactly what I would expect in the attic, though. I mean, why would you think, like, your kidnapper would be here? That would be weird. 2? Yeah. I don't know how I would feel about seeing an Anubis statue in the attic. Because, yeah, he was the ruler of the underworld. Pretty good persona in Persona 2. would imagine you pulled the trigger. But why would there be a Anubis statue up here, though? There seems to be a lot of religion things coming up here. Let's see, how does it feel? Nah, I think let's ask about the message. I feel like asking him how does it feel the shoot's gonna give him like suicidal thoughts. You're doomed and will be turned into a mummy wheel soon. In order to go up, you must go down first. So what? There's a higher room than this? But you're in an attic. It says to go up, you must go down. The roof. We probably should go down. That would make sense with a lockbox. So, I guess let's go back down. Yeah, I've only had like 3 people give me bits, so... Well, you're trapped here, so you don't really have much of a choice, Quentin. Well, unless this place blows up, I don't think it's going to escape you. Tell himself to kill. Oh. Oh, he found a flashlight. The cat followed me. What? You see something, Quinn? Ooh, a little door. A small little teeny door. It's a flashlight. This sounds like this could be a... Do we listen to the words, or do we go off the beaten path? I think we should listen to it. I feel like that could lead to something bad if we go there. Besides, we can... You would assume we could come up and see later. Oh, he didn't like that, though. We lost trust too. And see, the thing is, he's not listening to it. Why would you turn the flashlight off? What in the hell is this room? Oh, the plants. Oh, look, a window. Kick it open. Freedom! Doesn't give you a lot of time to read his last text message before it goes back to him moving around. It said, whoop. See, that window's just right there, chest high, so... Is that Venus flytrap, though? See, bust the window, man. You can go free now. What happened to the locusts, by the way? They just kind of vanished. That does sound like... let's go with this one. Time to spend time with someone. Symbol of not losing hope. Just get the PS4 remake. I'm surprised he hasn't like commented on the fact there's like a chest high window. Like, Silent Hill 4, it's like, please let me out. He's like, I'm not gonna even acknowledge the window. Just, He's not even gonna ask me. He's just, fuck you, I'm leaving. So, what do you got? He's outside. I think you need to turn him back. I'm kind of concerned about being outside in this situation at the moment. He gave you a puzzle. Yeah. I guess flashlight died on him, I guess. So he can get to the outside on the roof, but he can't see anything. So we can't like safely walk, or not. I mean, like climb down or anything. Yeah. So see, he went out the window. Hmm. Ooh, excuse me, what the... Whoa, what the hell? Didn't see that when we first came in now. What the hell? What the hell? 31% of users, including you, really thought the statue could speak? Well, I didn't mean that. I just meant the message. What the fuck are you talking about, game? I don't mean the fucking Anubis statue talking. I meant the message on the thing. The fuck? No flashback. Why Egyptian shit? Do you copy? Oh, like, Wadro it out, yeah, radio channel. A pretty daunting task. Secret sex tapes. Willie Quinn. Well, he slid down here, so... I mean, I wouldn't say it's impossible to go back up. I mean, I wouldn't imagine it'd be that hard to climb up the slide. What the hell is that on the wall, though? So there's just a brick wall up here with a board on it. Oh. Can't go to the far one now. I can't go back on one. Oh, I can go down now. What is this? Why does the peacock sound like a turkey? I do not know. What the fuck am I supposed to do exactly? Find the elements. I can do the ones out up here. Oh, what? Why did those turn red? Dashes have different... Some have one, some have two. Oh, you know, I think I'm playing like a game of Minesweeper. So if that's the case... not. I found 1, 2, and nothing. I haven't found anything higher, but some of the ones I'll pre-open, there's 2 3s on that one, and there's 2 3s on that one. Maybe I'm trying to look for those patterns in the wall. That one had yeah, those 2. So if I'm supposed to reenact those, I need to look for some that says 3. That's my first thought. Oh, yeah, there's a 3. Okay, there's 2 3s. Thing is, I can't do the one that's on top. Can't get to that one. I can't do anything about that one there either. Pretty sure I did this well. There's a... So far, these are the only ones with 3. Both of those patterns have 3 dash marks in them. But they both have a 2 dash mark on the top. That one has a dash, 2 dash mark on the side, and that one has... Not quite sure. Find the elements. I don't know if I'm just supposed to reveal all the marks or... Like, what's the point of the peacock? Like... I don't see any, like, real hint on it. There's another 3. There's a 3. These are gonna be... I'm pretty sure I checked all those, so... I can't... Oh. Okay, that one was bad. Can't change that one in the middle. Can't get to that one. And that one was also bad. So I can't get to that one on the white. So the thing, those 2 patterns in the corners are exactly the same, besides that having a 2 on the side of the top one, and that one having a 1 on top of that one. And there's only 2 areas that I see 3 marks on here. And they both have a brick I cannot interact with. So that has a 2 right there, so... And that one... 2, 3, so... I'm thinking... I'm guessing the ones I can't interact with or the numbers that are missing is my guess. So I'm going to assume once I cover the ones I've uncovered, it'll be solved. Can't do anything to that. What in the world? What do you all think? I find it weird, the opposite one of this, I can't interact with. It's a 1. Maybe I need to... The numbers aren't... There are no numbers in these. If I need to make the pattern in the empty areas, they're all, this corner and the other corner are full of blanks. One gray interacts with a 0. If, like, I keep, like, I need a 1. There is no 1, so that can't be it. I was wondering if you have to, like, maybe connect, like, go 0, 1, 2, 3. There's no 1s right there. Besides, that's a 2 anyway, so that already shot down anyway. As far as I can tell, it's mimicking itself. Like, as far as I can tell, so let's say this one here is a 2, and the one on the other side here is a 2. Like, so it's mirroring itself, but and the only difference between those two is it shows a 1 above that and a 2 over there. But why does it show that? It has a little peacock living down here anyway. I'm gonna turn every single one. Maybe there's a pattern maybe that might easier to see with them all opposite, maybe? I mean, if it's... Okay, so... If we're thinking of it like a minefield, that would be one thing's connecting it. There were 3 good and 4 bad, so that can't be it. Unless the bad... But then this one's completely slanted, so again, that don't make sense then. What could the dashes mean? What could the dashes mean? Wait, what? I mean, it makes kind of a diamond shape. Can't do anything to that one. I can't change the middle or that white one. See, the ones around now. So the question, 2 questions is, what do the dashes mean? And why does it show me 2 things of them that I can't interact with? 2 of them are grayed out. There are only 2 spots where there's 3. So I can't interact with that one, so the idea I would think would be to have that like that. Up, damn it. Okay, so if everything's supposed to be a meal image, So, I need 2-3. But the thing is, I can't flip those ones. So then how would I meal it? Let's see, 2 3s, with a 2 and a 1, and the 1 I can't interact with on the bottom now. This one, I'm like really sure you gotta leave that one alone because you can't interact with the one in the way. Why show me 2 things, but I can't make them? What do the... What can they mean? Show me 2 set of things. Anyone got any ideas? I'm stumped. So 2 things. 1 there, 1 on the bottom. The other thing is the bricks. There were several that are discolored that I can't interact with. There's one that's the same color these I can't interact with. And then a bunch of discolored ones I can't interact with. Way's the one. What's also weird is the way the discolored ones all around them aren't the same either. 'Cause this one has like a thing right here, and the one down here instead just has a thing here. So what if... Let's go well by well. 3 on that well. You know, the vines, it looks like it's 3, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like that one's actually like one gigantic one. It's definitely like 4 there. The next row. The next row has 2 vines. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck it wants me to do? You would think the board... It just has fucking... dots on it. Yeah, outside the polka dots, I mean, like, I wouldn't think that has anything to do with it, but Why the hell else would you have the fucking thing there? You can't make any of the shapes. Go down and find the elements. Elements of fucking what, though? That's for the threes, though. I only have 2 sets of 3, though. Have things the ones there also. Why? Revealed all the check marks, we've hidden, we took all of them on. Maybe. Like I said, this one I can undo, but the one on the other side I can't, so maybe I'm supposed to reveal all the ones and leave that one singular one. Maybe. I don't know, I'm getting desperate for fucking ideas. change that middle one either. One, twos. No. It's interesting to note on all the edges there's one. In the 4 edges of the... see anything different, like 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. There's shitloads of 2s. They're also in the middle. There's 4 1s in the middle, 2 1s at the top, 2 1s at the bottom, and then 1 on each side. So I googled the solution if you want me to tell you. Do you think you could maybe try a vague hint first? You think you could try and throw a hint out, maybe? That's what I kind of wish at this moment, is having a hint. After that, I think I'll give up. I don't know. The only hint I have is find elements. Down and find elements. I mean, we went down and came here. So I would think the down part doesn't have anything to do with it. If you don't think you can really put it in any kind of hint way, then I guess go ahead. I've always spent a pretty decent amount of time trying to figure it out, so... Okay, I guess go ahead. I've always pretty much tried everything I could really come up with. I just don't know. I've tried unveiling all the numbers. Like I said, these are dud. At least they torn up wood, which I'm assuming wood's bad. You can't interact with that one right there. So I would imagine you have to leave that one there. Can't do the very middle one. I mean, you would think wood's supposed to be bad, so I don't know. Am I supposed to make... The white lines tell you how many touching bricks should be revealed. So it is kind of like Minesweeper. So there should be no touching bricks to that. So 1 touching brick to that. 2 touching that. 2 touching that. So, 2 touching that one, 2 touching that one. So, if a brick is blank, none of the bricks around it should be shown. So if it's blank, so then these need to be filled in. Touching that one, 2 touching that one, but so now there's only. Well, actually, wait. This is back. That way, there's the front back touching that. No one has no touching in the back. That needs 3 touchings. You get the one in the back, one up there, one forward. The problem here is can I just have those 3 touching? 1 forward, 3, 2. So 2 got the 2 3s touching it. That, so I need to like do that one. So I have 2 over there, 1 now. But still, the other problem here is that says 2. 2 is touching that one now. You got the 2, but well, the thing is, ones away, and this is Zippo. Wait, but there's one now. You have 1 light with 2 touching on the white side. Oh! Oh, that's white. I do. That one is touching 2. Let's see, how do I get this one touching 2? That makes it 2. Unless I do that. One's touching that, that's touching 2, that's touching 2. Let's see, that's touching 2. So it's touching 2, that's touching 3. middle is... Get out of the way, board. See, I get... Those are all wed. Top row's nothing but wed. How do I get the 2 3s touching 3? There's nothing else around. That's 2. Maybe. But that's a 0 over there. I mean, it's touching 2. And that's touching 3 now. But I don't have a 1 to connect the 2 to. Quite puzzling. Assuming the 2 needs to actually touch a 1. I mean, maybe you don't need to. So you get a puzzle with no rules here. So that one's touching 3. Want a hint? Sure. 2 3. Okay, so I got the 3s each touching 3 bricks. That's only touching 1, but that one is touching 3. None of the ones should be showing. Oh. So the ones that I need to be... Oh. Oh, crap. Well, I guess in that sense, and I guess, maybe I'm all unveiled then. That should be all of them. Oh, wait. When there? Because that's a blank. So neither of these can be on. None of those can be on because there's a blank in the middle. Because that's a blank, so these two have to also. Okay. That's a 0, and that's connected to a 1. So... Hey, up. How you doing, by the way, Carter? Doing alright. So, the problem here is getting the 3 to be connected. Well, actually, is it counting the ones I can't interact with, those teal ones? Are those counting too, or just the ones I can interact with? That's a good question, actually. That's a 1. That's a 2, and it's connecting the 3 at the moment. 1, 2, that's connected 3. So the problem is connecting the ones count as not revealed, but they do count towards touching. So they do count towards touching then. So wait. If they count towards touching, So everything that's currently not selected in outer limb is a 0. This is connecting with a 0 here. But the one thing that's confusing about that is this is a 0. Shouldn't it need to be a 1? Because, well, it's connect. Well, the gray ones have to not count because, I mean, the examples on the side, I mean, yeah, they have to not count at all because then the examples wouldn't make sense then. Yeah, because you see, you got that connected to 2, the 3 is connected to 3. So what I'm trying to do is get this to follow the same rule set. So we have a 0 in the middle. So none of these ones. So the ones I want to be counted as the solution need to be off. So then. Okay, so those were 0s. So nothing needs to be connected to them. So these are all non and void. So is these ones. But wait, yeah. But if the ones I got revealed or not count, said, so if it is blank, then the book splash should be shown. The white lights tell you how many are touching. None of the ones should be showing. So yeah, so the ones showing all. I made myself confused. So, okay, so I want to hide the ones that are the solution. So wait, does that mean I need to also reveal all these ones? So, and then there'd be nothing touching that. See, I'm not really sure where to start. I would think you start in the middle. Fuck it. Give me the solution. I give up. I give up. If I start in the middle, nothing touches that one in the middle. Nothing touches those. Make a diamond around the center. Fill in. Unless you mean down there. Top point now. Like, do I need to make the diamond with those teal ones or around the teal ones? Because I only made them around and tried to do that. Do I need to reveal these too? These red ones? Oh, I think Alan's sending me a picture, which I don't blame him because that would probably make it. Okay, so I want diamond ones of revealed ones. I gotta say, this is a tricky ass fucking puzzle. So, these hidden. And want all the inside hidden. Before I do that, so 2, 3. You don't even use any of the ones though. See, I don't understand how you're supposed to solve that then. Like, you're not told a starting point, so I'm kind of confused how you're supposed to know to do that. Because you're not given a starting point, and the example shows a 1. So... The Wall of Nightmares is more like it. How the hell would it even be set to collapse? How does that even work? Singular pipe. That's a very... I probably have to look up a thing and see the bell, understand how you're supposed to really figure that out exactly. Because I mean, like, when you're first doing that, I don't understand how you're supposed to figure out the starting point to do that, the connections. See, we keep seeing like mythology and religion symbols, and it keeps talking about different symbolisms. It looks like a companion of Humpty Dumpty. pound of feathers or a pound of lead? Why would there be a peacock down here? I don't get why there would be a peacock down in the basement of this place. You could climb up the slide. Oh yeah, because, you know, poking bricks must have been so tiring now. So tiring poking these bricks. Annoying, yes. Tiring, I can't. Oh, down we go. Why is there a kitchen down here? And very ominous looking doors. Who makes a kitchen underneath a basement? What? What freaking hellhole is this? Why is there a kitchen behind a brick wall down a pole? How do you even make a kitchen like this? Don't think I forgot about those pills he slipped in his pants. Still has pills he took from the meal in his pants. We have an empty gun with no ammo. So a door? Firefly, go down. I can't see what the hell he's interacting with though. Just, I don't understand why. How'd the cat get down here? Don't you see that clearly gigantic door there, Quinn? Or cupboard, or I don't know. It's dark back there. I don't know if it's a closet or a doorway to another room, but hole. I mean, you could have just climbed up the slide. I mean, fuck, I did that when I was a little kid. You telling me you can't climb up the slide? What is it? Like oil dumped all over it or something? Seriously, how the fuck did the cat get down here? Personally, what I really want to know is why this person did this to them. Like, at first I just figured this was just a normal, like, house, but it's clearly been built elaborately. I mean, you got a staircase connected to a chimney and a kitchen underneath a basement. Which would mean this basement, which would mean that this kitchen is underground. Of course, that is assuming that the quote-unquote basement was a basement. I mean, you know, I've played Danganronpa before, you know. I know the shenanigans of trickery of your floor you're on. I've followed these cases before. I seem to have reached the heart of this place. Why would you think of that? Why would you think this is the heart? Hell's Kitchen? I've been there alone in the dark. How are we doing acquaintances? Trust is just a little down, but still high. That is true too. I've played Danganronpa again. There could be some shenanigans even in that sense. Opium house. Oh, so was there another door over there? Appears to be an abandoned house.